Hello and good morning. It's Vlogmas day 14. Hope you are well. It's Saturday and no major plans for today. We like to have quite a few chilled weekends on the run up to Christmas because it is busy when you've got family around and everything. So the boys are home this weekend. And we're probably going to take the dog on a bit of a walk after, but just a short one, just to see how he is with his leg and everything. Got my morning coffee. I've just had a chilled hour or so knitting, and I thought I'd do my advent calendars now. So let's start with the fibre fox, eh? Box seems to be getting, oh, we're not on 18, are we? We're on 14. Where's that come from? Got a bit out of order. Dying to open this though. Okay, number 14, bit of rustling as usual. Oh, rip the bag. Dog's looking now. It's definitely looking more blue than purple now. It's crazy, this fade. Every time I open a colour, I think, oh, it looks very similar to yesterday. But then when I put it on the actual string here, you get to see a difference. I will show you in a second, and I'll do a little video after. Oh, excuse me. Hope you can see that. It's definitely blue now rather than purple or bluey grey. I'll show you these two. A bit better than did yesterday, hopefully. I was a bit too close to the camera. That's day 1 and day 14. So we have had a big change. Crazy, isn't it? Not the best light here, because when I sit in front of the tree in the morning doing this video, I do need to keep the blind shut. So there's not really any natural lighting. It's just the lighting in the room. Artificial, that's the word I was looking for, artificial lighting. Put that up there. Right, let's open number 14 on here, eh? So this is Mona's calendar. Oh, it's a bauble today on the front. I'll just show you that. And I've just had a sneak peek at the colour. And it looks very good. Yes. I only do all that silliness so I can get a good... oh, she's wedged this one in. A good thumbnail. Oh, yes, this looks lovely. Just my kind of colour. I'll enjoy adding that in tomorrow. Tomorrow? Later today, I mean. I'm not going to put it back in. Why am I doing that? Quite handy when Mona's wound them up like this, because I can easily then wind it into a centre pull little ball by hand without getting in a knotty tangle. So thanks for your efforts doing that. I know you only did it so they could fit in the drawer, but it's helping me immensely. Right, knitting updates now. I didn't want that to go on the floor. And you know that Vinny, earlier in the month, for the first time ever, he stole one of them little balls. Cheeky rat, but he's curled up fast asleep on the sofa. Okay, so knitting update. Yesterday I added in 2 stripes to my incredible blanket. You can definitely see a difference in colour from when I've started doing, and I know some of them have been lucky dips, but it's funny looking at the colour changes. So the section before and after the marker. So these are the 2 that I did yesterday. I didn't add the purple in straight away, excuse me, because I didn't think it would pop against the dark green. But I think that looks really, really nice. I think I've made pretty good progress on this, really. I think that's what's made my hands hurt quite a bit, because I've noticed that I really do bunch my finger up, my ring finger up on this hand when I'm knitting on this blanket. I think it's because it's getting quite weighty now. If you think that it's DK weight and I've done all these stripes, I bet I could probably work out approximately, you know, how much yarn is in here. But it's getting quite weighty to knit on. I mean, it's nowhere near the length it needs to be, is it? So imagine what it's going to be further down the line. Hopefully it won't become too hard to knit on, because I am very much enjoying it, as you know. Yeah, I'm loving that it's got that little green section. It's great. Does look good. Right, the next knitting that I wanted to show you was my Very V. And I think you can actually, well, when I was looking last night, I could actually see where, yeah, at the front you can definitely. It's lovely once it's been blocked, this. It's looking really nice. So here it was, that's where the line is from where I blocked it. So I've knit all this underneath. That was just below my bra. So normally I go to about 12 inches under the arm, I think, in total, or 11 or so. So I'll give that a measure actually. Where's my tape measure? It's quite a low V on this though. So I do need to take that into consideration. Okay, so currently we're at 6 inches. So I think when we get to 10 inches, I think I probably need to try it on again. So it's 6 inches currently from the underarm. Although, let me just measure this ribbon, because the ribbon on the cuffs of the sleeves and on the bottom are the same as the neckline in length, and I think it's 2 inches. Yeah, 2 inches. So I probably need to stop around 8 or 9 inches, try it on and see what I think. Because I'm short on yarn as well, I don't want to get carried away and go too long on the body. So yeah, I'll probably do 3 more inches today at some point, and then I am going to try it on, bearing in mind that there will be 2 inches for the ribbing. Still loving that. It's really nice to work on, being DK weight, knits up relatively quickly. Oh, and there is a new cast on as well. Now, Can anyone guess from what I was, it's always dog hairs, isn't there? He molts like crazy for such a short-haired dog. Can anyone guess what this is? Put it in the comments. Bit of a clue for you. It's something off my goals. And if I get these finished before the end of December, PS to the person these are for. These are unlikely to be knit before Christmas, but they're on the way. They're pretty hard on the hands actually. I'm knitting them on 5mm needles with this chunky yarn. And yeah, it's a bit tough, so I'm going to take it, because it's only like little, can you see, it's like little short rows. I've only got about, I think I had about 30 stitches on the needle. Not 30, why am I saying 30? I think there was about 16 stitches or something like that. Well, anyways, there's not very many. And it's just like you think, oh, just one more row, but it definitely is hurting my hands a bit. So I'm just trying to do a bit, and then I'll probably do some more on my Very V, and I'll alternate, because I don't want to push myself and my hands be too sore. But I don't actually think that these are going to take long to knit at all. I mean, I've got another 20-ish rows, 24 rows to do, and then I'll be picking up for the sides. So it's just because it's 5mm needles with this really chunky yarn, and it's a small, I'm knitting flat at the minute. Maybe when I'm knitting in the round it might actually be a bit easier. We shall see. So like I say, just a chilled day at home. Probably going to go on a walk with the dog. I need to pick up some more milk because we seem to go through it like no tomorrow. Spag bowl for tea, so I'll be making that in a bit. I'll let it mature. Always find it's better if you let it sit and the flavours infuse for a while. So I'll probably make that around lunchtime. It takes a good hour to cook on the stove anyway. Yeah, what have you got planned today? Have you got something exciting and festive? I've noticed that the traffic is really bad now. This weekend, if you go anywhere where there's shops and stuff, it's just going to be hell on earth, I would have thought. If we do go to any, it'll be like for the milk. We'll walk the dog. We can, the town where I live, it literally takes 10 minutes to get to the shops and stuff here when walking, so it is handy that we can do that, because yeah, I've noticed the roads all week have been very busy. Looks like a nice day outside so far. I thought it was going to be raining. Oh, and I might be finally getting my exciting package today, so I will show you that later if it arrives. Anyways, I better crack on. See you in a bit. I've just received a very exciting parcel, and it's come from this shop, which is a new to me. It's a physical yarn shop in Lewes, it says, a BN7 postcode, wherever that may be. I heard about it because of this yarn store, because I'd seen a stitch marker advent on Laura Penrose's Vlogmas, and it's one that she's been gifted from Knit and Living. And I thought that was an ideal thing to get off my dad as part of my Christmas present off him. Just opening the box now. It's just arrived today, and I thought you'd all want to see it. Came in some lovely tissue paper wrapping. It's like a Christmas present, isn't it? And then it's got this sticker on the front. It's in a box. Now we are on day 14, so should I open the first 6? And you get this card in. Right, so shall we find day 1? So obviously I've seen some of these already, but they're in these cute little envelopes which are printed on, which I think is really pretty packaging. And bows, red bows for Christmas. Oh, now you will have seen that I ordered a what you get in day 1, which is the fastening thing. Now I got a red one from Knit and Living, and I got this first charm, but I've got a blue one now, which is perfect, isn't it? I didn't know what other colours were actually available. I'd seen the red one. So, what's in door number 2? Oh, this is pretty. Hopefully you can see that. And I'll put it straight onto the chain, and then I don't lose it. To be fair, if these loops were a bit bigger, you probably could wear it as a bracelet. Number 3 now. It's very exciting. Oh yes, it's this one. These are very nice quality, these stitch markers. This one is a little pine cone, very cute. Day 4. Oh, didn't expect this one. This one looks very, very much like, oh, and it's got one of them. These are the clasps that I absolutely love. These ones, if you can see, that are a circle. I have a pom-pom London handbag, and I got one of these things, and I've got it on my keys. So this is day 5 that I'm opening now. Oh, this one's unusual. Like a bronzy iridescent stone. Can't tell if it's like painted or something. I know someone who will probably like that very much. Okay, this is the last one I'm going to open today, which is day 6. And I will open the next. Oh no, I can open number 7, can't I? Because it's the 14th today. So I can open one more after this one, which is good. Ooh, this is pretty. Purple. How many collections can we do as part of our knitting hobby? We have the yarn collection, the notions collection, the needles collection, the knitwear collection. There's lots of things we can collect. Ooh, look at this. Very nice. Okay, so I'll put them on the thing and I'll show you what it looks like. I think Skein and the Stitch does a stitch marker advent, which might be quite good if you don't want to be adding to your yarn stash. Add to your notion stash. If anyone's got any recommendations for sellers that do really nice stitch marker advents, put them in comments. There you go, see? That's halfway, I think. Is it halfway? Just over halfway. Very, very pretty. So I hope you enjoyed seeing that. And like I say, so the next one will be on the 16th. We've got 1, 2, 3. It's a 12-day advent. I'm not sure I said that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 5 left to open in there. I'm going to keep all these bags. They might come in usefully. And I'm going to keep that safe in there as well. And I'll put the card in. Very much enjoyed opening that. Right, time to get back to the knitting. And I will see you later. I'm going to leave you here for the evening. I will catch you up with the knitting progress in the morning. Got about 1 inch left to do on my Very V. I've got 3 stripes left to knit on my blanket, although I don't know if I'll get them all done today. And I'm going to do a bit more on my slipper. Just chilling for the evening with plenty of knitting. Hope you're having a lovely day, whatever you're doing, and I will see you tomorrow. And tomorrow, you know what it is. It is Sunday. So there will be extra openings in the morning with a blue fern Skein to open, so I'm very, very excited. Fingers crossed there's some purple in that one. Enjoy your evening and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!